how to start working on your future Jim Rohn motivation. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the waves gently whispering secrets of the unknown. Now I ask you, what if each wave, with its unique rhythm and flow, symbolized the endless possibilities that your future, what if, within their depths lay the potential for greatness, for change, for a life transformed beyond your wildest dreams? This, my friends, is not just a thought to ponder, but a call to action. A call to embark on the most extraordinary journey of your life, the journey towards crafting your future. The future, a concept so vast yet so personal, holds different meanings for each of us. Yet, at its core, it represents potential. The potential to achieve, to overcome, and to become more than we are today. But how often do we find ourselves adrift in the sea of life, caught in the currents of routine, unsure of how to harness this potential? It's in these moments when the horizon seems furthest away that we must remember the power to shape our future lies not in the hands of fate, but in our own. You see, the future is not a distant, untouchable realm. It starts right here, right now, with the decisions we make and the steps we take. Each action, no matter how small, is a stone laid on the path toward our destiny. But the question that arises, echoing against the tides, are we merely passengers on this journey, or are we the captains of our fate? Reflect for a moment on where you stand today. Look around you at your life, your environment. Is this where you dreamed you'd be? For many of us, the answer might resonate with a longing for more, a desire to reach beyond the ordinary, to touch the extraordinary. It's a desire as human as the breath we take, a yearning to fulfill our untapped potential, to write a story that will echo through the ages. Now, let me share a secret, one whispered by the waves themselves. The key to unlocking this future, to bridging the gap between the life we live and the life we desire, lies in a simple yet profound realization. The realization that the future begins with a choice. A choice to move, to act, to step boldly into the unknown. It's a choice that beckons us to ask not what the future holds for us, but rather what we hold for the future. What dreams do we dare to dream? What heights do we aspire to reach? And what legacy do we wish to leave in the sands of time? As we stand here at the dawn of possibility, let us make a pact. A pact to embrace the future with open arms, to view each day as a canvas awaiting the brushstroke of our passions, our dreams, our actions. Let this moment be the first step on a journey, not just toward a destination, but toward a transformation into the architects of our destiny, the authors of our own epic tale. Now, I invite you to consider this. If your life was a book, what chapter are you writing right now? Think about it. Are you in the midst of a thrilling adventure, or perhaps at a crossroads, deciding which path to take next? It's a question that calls for introspection, for honesty, and most importantly, for courage. Courage to acknowledge not just the beauty of your journey, but also the challenges, the setbacks, the moments of doubt. Let's delve deeper into this introspection. Picture your dreams and aspirations as seeds planted in the fertile ground of your potential. Some of these seeds have sprouted, reaching toward the sunlight, while others lay dormant, waiting for the right moment to grow. This garden of possibility reflects the diversity of your talents, the depth of your desires, and the heights of your aspirations. But to nurture this garden, to see it flourish, you must first understand the soil from which it springs. This brings us to the essence of self-assessment. It's about looking in the mirror and seeing not just the reflection of who you are today, but the silhouette of who you can become. It's about asking yourself, what strengths do I possess that have propelled me forward? And equally, what fears have held me back? This isn't about judgment. It's about clarity. It's about recognizing that within you lies a reservoir of untapped potential, a wellspring of power that once unleashed can transform your path. Yet, as we navigate this journey of self-discovery, we must also confront the currents that have swept us off course. Like a ship adrift, We sometimes find ourselves miles away from our intended destination, not because of a lack of desire, but because of the invisible anchors of doubt and hesitation that tether us to the familiar shores of our comfort zones. It's in acknowledging these anchors, in understanding their weight, that we begin to free ourselves, allowing the winds of change to propel us into uncharted water. Imagine now, if you will, the power of knowing not just where you want to go, but where you truly are. It's like having a compass in hand with true north set firmly on your aspiration. This compass, guided by the principles of self-awareness and honesty, becomes your most trusted ally, steering you through the fog of uncertainty and towards the dawn of new possibilities. So we stand at this crossroads, looking back on the path we've traveled and ahead to the journey that awaits. Let us make a solemn vow. A vow to not just dream of distant shores, but to understand the ground on which we stand. To not just gaze at the stars, but to chart our course by their light. And to remember always that the first step toward reaching our destination is knowing our starting point. As we move forward, let this understanding of our current position be the foundation upon which we build our dreams. Let it be the springboard that propels us into action, into growth, into the fulfillment of our potential. And let us carry forward with unwavering resolve the knowledge that the journey to our future begins with a single pivotal step from where we stand today. Picture yourself as a sculptor standing before a block of marble. This marble represents you at the outset of your journey, unshaped, full of potential. Each day, with chisel and hammer in hand, you have the opportunity to chip away at the excess, to reveal the masterpiece waiting within. This is the essence of personal development. It's a daily practice, a commitment to continual growth that shapes us into the individuals we aspire to be. Yet why do so many of us resist this call to grow? Often, it's because we underestimate the power of small, consistent actions. We dream of monumental change, yet overlook the beauty of progress in the minutiae. Just as the greatest mountains are climbed one step at a time, so too are our greatest selves revealed through daily acts of improvement. Consider for a moment the story of a seed. Buried beneath the soil, it embodies the promise of growth. But for that seed to transform into a towering tree, it must break through the ground, reaching towards the sun, nourished by the rain. Personal development is much the same. It requires us to break through the barriers of our comfort zones, to stretch towards our goals, nourished by the experiences and knowledge we gather along the way. This journey of growth is not a solo venture. Along the path, we encounter mentors, guides who illuminate the way forward with their wisdom. These individuals are the lighthouses in the stormy seas of our doubts, shining a light on the possibilities that lie within us. They remind us that the pursuit of personal development is not just about acquiring new skills or knowledge, but about transforming our very being, our thoughts, our actions, our character. In this transformation, we discover the most powerful tool at our disposal, our mindset. Our thoughts have the capacity to build bridges to our dreams or walls around our potential. By cultivating a mindset rooted in positivity, resilience, and openness to change, we unlock the doors to possibilities we never dared to imagine. It's about seeing challenges, not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities to grow, to learn, and to advance on the journey of becoming our best selves. Yet personal development is not merely an inward journey. It reflects outward in the way we interact with the world, the contributions we make to those around us. It's a ripple effect where the growth of the individual can inspire change in a community, a society, a nation. By improving ourselves, we set a foundation for lifting others, for being a beacon of hope and a catalyst for collective transformation. So I urge you, embrace the power of personal development. Invest in yourself through reading, learning, experiencing. Seek out those who inspire you, those who challenge you to reach beyond what you thought possible. Write the narrative of your life not as a tale of what was, but as a saga of what could be. Remember, in the pursuit of personal development, every day is a new chapter, a fresh start on the journey to unveiling the masterpiece that lies within you. As we move forward, let us carry this understanding with us. The path of personal development is endless, a horizon that retreats as we advance, forever inviting us to explore new lands of our potential. It beckons us to keep moving, keep growing, keep striving for the zenith of our capabilities. Now, standing at this juncture, with the roadmap of understanding our current position laid out before us, we pivot towards the next leg of our journey, setting clear and achievable goals. For it is not enough to simply grow in the abstract. We must direct our growth towards the summits we yearn to reach, the dreams that ignite our passion and drive our quest for personal development. Imagine for a moment embarking on a voyage across uncharted waters without a map or compass. Such is the journey through life without goals. It's akin to setting sail into the unknown, hoping to stumble upon our destination by chance. But why leave our futures to the whims of fate when we have the power to chart our course, to navigate by the stars of our aspirations? Setting goals is not merely about making wish lists. It's about forging a path, a deliberate course of action that moves us step by step towards our ultimate destination. It's about transforming the intangible into the tangible, the dream into reality. But where do we begin? The genesis of this journey lies in the clarity of vision. Envision your life as a masterpiece, a blank canvas awaiting your brush strokes. What images do you wish to bring to life upon this canvas? What scenes of your future ignite the flames of passion in your heart? These visions are the seeds of your goals, the embryonic stages of your future achievements. The key is not just to dream, but to dream with precision, to articulate your desires with such clarity that they become beacons guiding you through the darkness. With our visions vividly painted in our minds, we embark on the task of setting clear and achievable goals. This process is akin to an architect drafting the blueprints for a grand edifice. Each line, each measurement meticulously planned to ensure the integrity of the structure. So too must we delineate our goals, breaking down our grand visions into achievable milestones. Each goal, no matter how small, is a step, a building block in the edifice of our future. Yet setting goals is only the beginning. The true challenge lies in the pursuit, in transforming these blueprints into reality. This journey is not for the faint of heart. It requires resilience, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to overcome the obstacles that invariably arise. Remember, the path to our dreams is seldom straight. It is a road fraught with detours and roadblocks, yet it is within these challenges that we find our strength, our courage, and our determination to press on. As we navigate this journey, let us also embrace flexibility. For while our goals may be set in stone, the paths to achieving them are fluid, ever-changing with the ebb and flow of life's tides. We must be willing to adapt, to recalibrate our course in response to the unforeseen. It is this flexibility, this resilience in the face of adversity, that ultimately guides us to our destination. And what are the goals themselves? How do we ensure they ignite our passion, that they are worth the toil and sacrifice? The answer lies in alignment, in ensuring our goals resonate with the deepest values of our hearts. For a goal that does not reflect our true selves is like a ship without a rudder, adrift and directionless. Our goals must be extensions of our essence, embodiments of our most authentic aspirations. As we tread this path, setting goals and navigating the challenges of their pursuit, let us also cultivate gratitude. For each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory, a testament to our commitment and effort. Celebrate these milestones, for they are the markers of our progress, the proof of our dedication to the journey of becoming our best selves. In the end, the power of setting clear and achievable goals lies not just in the attainment of our desires, but in the person we become through the pursuit. Like a diamond forged under pressure, we emerge from this journey transformed, our spirits refined by the trials and triumphs of our endeavors. So as we stand here at the confluence of our past and future, let us make a solemn pledge, a pledge to set forth into the unknown with clear goals as our compass, with resilience as our sail, and with the unwavering belief that no dream is too distant, no aspiration too lofty. For in the pursuit of our goals, we do not just chase the future. We shape it, mold it into a reflection of our highest selves. The journey to financial independence begins not with the accumulation of wealth, but with the cultivation of a mindset attuned to prosperity. It requires a shift in perspective from seeing money merely as a means of transaction to recognizing it as a tool for transformation. It's about understanding that the true wealth lies not in the abundance of possessions, but in the freedom to live life on our terms, to pursue our passions, and to invest in our growth. Consider for a moment the nature of a seed. Within its humble exterior lies the potential for boundless growth, a promise of blooming into something greater. Similarly, each coin in your pocket, each dollar in your account holds the potential for exponential growth if only we nurture it with wisdom and foresight. The first step in this nurturing process is education. Like the farmer who studies the seasons and the soil, we must learn the principles of financial management, understanding the cycles of the economy, the value of investment, and the power of compounding interests. But knowledge alone is like a map uncharted. It gains value only when applied. Therefore, the next step in our voyage towards financial independence is action. It's about making deliberate choices with our finances, choosing to invest rather than squander, to save rather than spend. It's about setting aside a portion of our income, no matter how small, to create a foundation upon which our financial house can be built. Think of it as planting a garden of prosperity where each seed of savings and investment has the potential to grow into a tree of abundance, offering shade and sustenance for years to come. Yet, as any gardener knows, a seed once planted still faces the perils of weeds and weather. Similarly, our path to financial independence is fraught with challenges. The temptations of immediate gratification, the storms of economic downturns, and the weeds of debt that seek to choke our growing garden. The key to navigating these challenges lies in discipline and resilience. Discipline to remain steadfast in our financial habits despite the allure of short-term pleasures, and resilience to weather the storms of market volatility and economic uncertainty, holding firm to our long-term vision. Amidst this journey, it's crucial to remember that financial independence is not a destination, but a voyage. It's about embracing the journey itself, learning from each success and setback, and adjusting our sails as we gain insight and experience. It's about setting goals that are not just about the accumulation of wealth, but about achieving a life rich in experiences, in freedom, and in contributions to the world around us. As we sail closer to the horizon of financial independence, let us also broaden our vision, recognizing that true wealth extends beyond our bank accounts. It encompasses the wealth of relationships we build, the wealth of health we maintain, and the wealth of knowledge we acquire. For in the end, financial independence offers not just the means to live, but the freedom to live meaningfully. So, as we continue on this journey, let us do so with courage, with determination, and with the unwavering belief in our ability to achieve our financial dreams. Let us be the architects of our financial future, building not just a legacy of wealth, but a legacy of wisdom, generosity, and purpose. And now, standing on the precipice of possibility, let us take a moment to reflect on the path we have traveled. From understanding our current position to harnessing the power of personal development, setting clear and achievable goals, and embarking on the quest for financial independence, each step has been a chapter in the greater story of our lives. As we move forward, let us carry with us the lessons learned, the wisdom gained, and the experiences cherished, for it is in the journey, with its trials and triumphs, that we find our true strength, our true wealth, and our true selves. Consider the journey of 1,000 miles, a venture daunting in its length, yet embarked upon with a single step. This step, though small, is a genesis of progress, the initiation of change. It represents the moment we move from the realm of thought into the realm of possibility, the point at which our aspirations begin their metamorphosis into reality. But what compels us to take this step? Is it ambition? Is it necessity? Or is it the whisper of our potential urging us to unleash the greatness that resides within? Taking action is not merely about movement. It's about purposeful movement directed by the compass of our goals and fueled by the fire of our determination. It's about casting aside the shackles of hesitation and embracing the possibilities that lie on the other side of fear. For in the act of stepping forward, we confront not just the unknown, but ourselves, our fears, our doubts, and our limitless potential. Yet, how do we muster the courage to take this step to venture into the uncharted waters of our future? It begins with belief. Belief in our vision, belief in our worth, and belief in the inevitability of our success. This belief acts as the wind in our sails, propelling us forward, guiding us through the storms of uncertainty towards the horizon of our dreams. But let us not be daunted by the magnitude of our journey. Instead, let us embrace each step with enthusiasm and grace, knowing that with every action, we draw closer to our destiny. Let us approach our path with the heart of an explorer, eager to discover the treasures that await. For it is through exploration that we expand the boundaries of our world and of ourselves. As we stand on the threshold of action, let us remember that the future is not a distant land to be reached, but a reality to be created, crafted with the tools of our will, our effort, and our faith. It's a reality shaped by the hands of those bold enough to dream and brave enough to do. So, as we embark on this journey, let us take the first step with conviction and clarity, knowing that each step is a building block in the foundation of our future. Let us step boldly, step wisely, and step with the full force of our passion. For in the realm of action, there is no room for half measures. As we stand at the juncture of reflection and anticipation, gazing upon the path we've journeyed together, a profound truth echoes through the silence of our collective aspirations. The journey ahead is not merely a continuation of the road we've traveled, but a bold venture into realms uncharted, dreams unfathomed, and possibilities untold. This journey, marked by the footsteps of our determination and guided by the compass of our goals, beckons us forward with the promise of discovery, growth, and fulfillment. Let us embrace this journey with open hearts and minds, fueled by the knowledge that every step taken in pursuit of our dreams is a testament to our courage, our resilience, and our unwavering commitment to excellence. The road ahead, filled with its challenges and triumphs, is not a solitary path but a shared voyage, where each of us has the power to inspire, to uplift, and to transform not only our lives, but the lives of those around us. As we set forth into the horizon of our future, let the journey itself be our greatest reward. For it is in the pursuit of our dreams that we uncover the essence of who we are and who we aspire to be. Together, let us stride into the future, not as passive observers of our fate, but as active creators of our destiny, armed with the conviction that within us lies the power to sculpt a future beyond our wildest